What's up, scary fam? We are back. I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So, you all, today we will be checking out the 2024 Trick or Treat Studios catalog. I've already seen a few things over on social media, like on Instagram and things. But we got to do it over here and talk about what we could potentially be getting into and what we want from Trick or Treat Studios for the year 2024. But before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps. So, to get into this, man, like I said, it feels like, collecting has been very different lately. It's been very different. It hasn't been how it used to be. I mean, I still collect things. I've been getting into like high end stuff and things like that, but I still enjoy my Trick or Treat Studios. And sometimes I don't get into NECA how I used to, but just from when I first started doing YouTube, collecting has changed. It's like things that we're getting are kind of just different from what we were getting a couple years ago, but that's just me. But I still love collecting and stuff. It's all about now, when I collect, it has to be something I really, really absolutely want. That's how I am now. But yeah, guys, to get into it, first I want to start off with the first thing that we see for the 2024 catalog is the Art the Clown Deluxe mask. And now this is very cool. And this is different, man. It almost looks like a little cartoony. That makes sense, like an exaggerated cartoon look to it, compared to the last mask they did for Art the Clown. But I really do like these. I will possibly pick these up just because I'm a huge Art the Clown fan and Terrifier. And we have the Pale Girl costume, so that's going to be cool for younger females to have that on for Halloween. And one of the masks at the bottom has the evil look, so that's very cool. They look like they're kind of, I don't know if they're like vinyl or latex, I can't tell really, but that'll be sweet if they're vinyl. But to get into some more of it, we have, okay, and I'm not going through the whole catalog. I'm just going through the stuff that I think that's cool that I will probably get into and buy. We have the Kid Myers Rob Zombie vacuum mask, which I will definitely be getting. I've wanted one of these for years, so I'll probably get two. One for just the plain look, and one for the bloody look. So I will definitely be getting that. And we see the Pretty Woman mask over here, with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing, so that's very cool with the chainsaw. And now they have teeth. They have teeth, so that's very cool for people who are into the Texas Chainsaw collectibles and stuff like that. That's one thing I don't have too much Texas Chainsaw Massacre things. I'm not, he's not one of my big slashers, that I like Michael and Freddy and stuff like that. I don't know. But some more Texas Chainsaw. We have the mask. We have the Texas Chainsaw mask from the Netflix movie, which this mask looks cool. It looks like a real piece of flesh snatched off someone's face. But that's very cool. I've seen people excited about that, and now a lot of people are also excited about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask from the game. This is also cool. Like I said, I'm not too big in collecting Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I will be getting that kid vacuum mask from Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, just because, those were very rare. Those were very rare a couple years ago. People couldn't get that exact look, so I'm happy Trick or Treat Studios are, bringing that to us. And like I said, Trick or Treat Studios, that's one thing I can say about them. They will definitely make it possible for you to get your hands on a collector's item you've been wanting for a long time. If they remake it, bring it out, probably something slightly different on it, but as long as you get it, right? And this one a lot of people probably don't care for, but I do because I love the movie Hellfest. Now, yes, I definitely cannot wait to get the mask for Hellfest. The main one in the middle, that mask was cool, man, dude, with the hoodie and stuff like that. So I will definitely be getting that just because I really genuinely love the movie Hellfest. So I'll be getting that just off me being a fan of the movie. And we have another one next to it, the Executioner and the Devil. So I wonder if these were some of the masks that he had at the end. Remember, he opens up the cabinet or whatever, but maybe I'm tripping. I'm kind of blanking right now. And we also have something that's very interesting. We have a mask, and it's coming from Mabry Monsters that's connected with Trick or Treat Studios, Justin Mabry's line with it. And we see, first off, we see some some cool Mabry Monsters masks. Those are very cool. But at the bottom, we see a hillbilly replicating Jason Voorhees on mask. But they're very smart on how they're doing this. But technically, this is the hillbilly. It just looks like Jason Voorhees, if you get what I'm saying. So I will definitely be getting that because I always wanted like a hood to go with the Jason hockey. And I think, Trick or Treat Studios is making a dream come true. And talking about hockeys, we have a couple of hockey masks at the bottom. They're not licensed. They're just regular, killer hockey mask. But this is very smart what they're doing. But I like the one that's kind of like that weathered look. It's called the antique. So I will definitely be picking up that antique one for sure. But I think that's very smart what they're doing, with the license and everything when it comes to Friday the 13th. Because a lot of people like myself that collects was hoping for a legit Friday the 13th license, but they're still giving us something. So you have to applaud Trick or Treat Studios for that. You gotta applaud them for just trying to help out, the collectors out there. So I definitely appreciate that. And let's see, this right here, I want to talk about the Exorcist 1/6 scale statue. This is something I definitely will be getting. I'm a huge Exorcist fan. Big shout out to Linda Blair. Her birthday was yesterday, but yes, the Exorcist. This is very cool, very detailed. He has the the puke and stuff on her chest, the base and everything. And I like that I'm starting to see the Trick or Treat Studios starting to get into like statues, and they're kind of branching out and stuff like that with the other collectors items. That's what's going to make people stay attached to this company, and they know what they're doing. Trick or Treat Studios, they definitely know what they're doing when it comes to marketing and getting the products out there, different licenses and stuff like that. So definitely, man, I will be getting this. This is one of the ones I've seen. I think Bloody Disgusting had posted it early, and I was all over. I'm like, yes, I'm getting a 1/6 scale statue from the Exorcist. And then this is this is probably my favorite out of everything that they showed. This is one of my favorite, not my favorite, one of my favorites. This is the Rob Zombie Michael Myers 1/6 scale figure from Halloween 2007. Let me tell you guys something about this. When I first got into this game of collecting, it was only one guy doing this for real. Juan's Custom. Big shout out to my guy Juan's Custom, man. Super cool. Keep up the great work. But Juan's Custom, he was the only one that I seen doing the Rob Zombie Halloween figures. And they were very detailed. I always wanted one, but it was just, when I just started, I was brand new in the community. I didn't know too much what I was getting into, but now we have one coming from Trick or Treat Studios with the coveralls and everything. I don't know if Tanila is a part of this run or anything like that with this project, but from what I'm seeing right here, man, it looks crazy down to the boots with the Carhartt coveralls and everything. The scope is on point. So this is one I have to have. This is one I really, really have to have, man. And this is crazy. It's new for 2024, man. Hopefully we get that would really be crazy if we get the Dream Sequence Myers, as a 1/6 scale figure. Also, maybe get like Scout Taylor Compton as Laurie. I want to start getting cool stuff. I want a Laurie Strode 1/6, man. I got the the bus back there. Big shout out to my guy Nag, but I want the 1/6 to go against go next to my 78 Michael. And then, like I said, this is another one that I'm very excited for. Like, this might be like I don't know, man, the Lost Boys, guys. We have Michael and we have David, guys. Keith Sutherland and Jason Patrick, they definitely replicated the likeness of them as vampires. I've seen this, they kind of gave us teasers about it months ago, but we finally got the real deal announcement, and this is crazy. I cannot wait to have these, man. Like, just because I don't see a lot of stuff with the Lost Boys out here, and this is my favorite vampire movie of all time. In Trick or Treat Studios, they picked the two main vampires, Michael and David. So I can't wait. And I see a lot of people in the community tripping about these. Like, man, we really can't wait. I know I can't wait to get these. And I think these are vacuum masks with like the wigs on top, like where you can just put them on and hook it on, from my understanding. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know too much details about the detail of the mask and stuff like that. But I just want to say I think this is vacuum, possibly. Yeah, hard plastic. Yeah, they're made of hard plastic. They include the hair and the earring details. So definitely, guys, I am looking forward to the Lost Boys. And then this is another one that I'm excited for, and everyone in the community is, from my understanding, just looking in the community. The Thanksgiving mask, the John Carver Thanksgiving mask. We have the toasted one, the toasted one, the weather one, which is very cool. I didn't think we were getting that, but I did hear rumors about us getting this before we even got this announcement, so I was kind of expecting this. But we have the regular John Carver also. Now I've seen a lot of people on social media trying to cosplay as John Carver. Now you can cosplay the right way. Even on the masks they had were very nice and custom, but this one is probably cheaper and it looks just like the one from the film. But one thing I want to say, you guys know how Trick or Treat Studios is. Sometimes the pictures that you see is not what you're going to get, so you got to prepare for that. I mean, I've been shopping with Trick or Treat Studios for years. I kind of already know, what I'm getting myself into. So, I mean, just for anyone that's new dealing with Trick or Treat Studios, it might look just like it, but, And another one that bro, this blew me away, bro. This literally blew me away. This was the Goosebumps line. This is the Goosebumps line, man. Ah, my God. If you follow the channel, you know how I feel about Goosebumps. I love Goosebumps. It's, bro, one of my favorite TV series of all time. I love The Haunted Mask. It's my favorite story. So, of course, out of all these masks, my favorite is The Haunted Mask. And these masks are coming from the book covers and the artwork of the book covers from Goosebumps, the TV series. The two main ones I'm focused on is the Haunted Mask being number one. Of course, I need that. And then Slappy. Then we got the Mud Monster, the Mummy, and we have the icon for Goosebumps that's on all the gear and stuff like that, the skeleton and stuff. So I really can't wait to get my hands on. So far, I'm going to try to just get, the Haunted Mask and Slappy, just because those two are my favorites. But yeah, when I seen these, bro, I was just like, wow. Hopefully we could get some more Goosebumps merch out there. Trick or Treat Studios is one of the only companies that's doing Goosebumps, merch and collectibles. So I really am thankful for them. And I've been, it was like a couple months ago, I was on like this Goosebumps high, and I ended up buying, I even got back into getting a book just to make them look cool in the collection. But I ended up finally getting a Haunted Mask with the Goosebumps 200 mask. And I want to get like a Carly Beth mannequin head. I'm just getting really big into Goosebumps again. It all started a couple months ago. But we got the Ghostbusters. I'm not, it's cool to see Slimer, the Ghostbusters sign and stuff like that. We got the Ghostbusters collection with Trick or Treat Studios. That's very cool. Then we got the Don Post Nightmare on Elm Street mask, which is cool. I remember growing up with Don Post, so we got Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy, and we got Jason Goes to Hell. We got the Jason Goes to Hell mask. I kind of remember seeing something like this back in the day. Maybe I'm blanking or tripping or something, but I remember seeing a mask that looked just like this back in the day when I was younger. So definitely that's the Don Post. And we have the Crow. A lot of people's been excited about the Crow mask and stuff like that. So yep. Then we got the Goonies mask, man. Look, I'm gonna just tell you, bro. The Goonies, this is crazy, bro. I can't believe they're putting out a mask that's this detailed. I've seen the actual picture at the convention that's going on right now in Vegas of this mask up close, and wow, bro. These pictures were in the community. So, let me see, David, and we got the up close of the Haunted Mask picture, and then we have Slappy. And then we have John Carver. We got the John Carver mask up close. So overall, those are the masks that I'm looking forward to, man. Like, like I said, the Haunted mask from Trick or Treat Studios and the Slappy mask. That for the Lost Boys mask. John Carver and the Jason mask for sure. I like the Jason mask. And the Rob Zombie vacuum. I want the Halloween 1/6 figure. And is that everything? I want to say that's probably everything I kind of liked for real. Everything else, I can just, oh yeah, the Art the Clown mask also. Oh yeah, and the Exorcist statue. Those are cool to me. So yeah, guys, comment down below what you all think about Trick or Treat Studios catalog for 2024. Me personally, I liked it. I liked it. Very different. It's kind of crazy not saying, sometimes they're stacked with Michael shit, like Michael Myers and Chucky. The license and stuff is going out with that. Oh, one mask. One more. Bro, I almost forgot. The Exorcist mask, the Reagan. That's top tier. Like, I'm getting that for sure. 150%. The Reagan mask. I almost forgot. The Reagan mask from Trick or Treat Studios. I want that so bad just because I don't see too much Reagan stuff. I know Spirit Halloween had the animatronic and things like that, but I definitely need the Reagan mask. So comment down below what you all think about everything with the 2024 catalog from Trick or Treat Studios. But unfortunately, it's the end of the video. I want you guys to hit me on my social media. ILIKESCARY on Instagram, ILIKESCARY _ on TikTok, Brandon on Facebook, ILIKESCARY on Twitter. And yeah, you guys right there where it says subscribe. Next to it, click join and become a member of the channel. I want you all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace. Until next time.